Why does it look like this one year and then it looks like this another year? Why are the continents changing sizes? Just help me gain some clarity here. And also, why are they even showing us these pictures of perfect spheres when the general consensus is that Earth is shaped like a pear?
It's oblate. And officially, it's an oblate spheroid.
Kind of pear-shaped, right?
It's like pear-shaped.
And how come when the astronauts went to the moon back in 1969, remember y'all? How come when they landed on the moon, the engine that was like facing downward,
who filmed
thrusting,
the landing?
who
was already
like
on the moon to film the landing?
How come it didn't leave like a big blast crater or burn hole like right there, like in the moon under? It's like perfectly smooth. Like, help me figure this one out, cause I feel like I'm going crazy. Cause like, how did they even get to the moon back in 1969 when cars didn't even have power steering? And it's 2023, and for some reason they having trouble getting back to the moon. You know, I'm just trying to figure it out. Y'all know how passionate I am about this stuff. And why, when we see the astronauts on the International Space Station doing the little experiments and stuff, why is it always glitches and stuff happening in the footage, but not the entire footage, just the astronaut be glitching? You know, giving people the impression that it's two separate layers, like one for the background and then one for the astronaut. Because I've been watching TV for a lot of years now, you know, and when something glitches, usually the whole screen glitches, not just one. I don't know. And how come when they came back from the moon back in 1969, they had went on a world tour and they was like handing out moon rocks and stuff, and people was analyzing the moon rocks and they was coming back saying, hey, these ain't no damn moon rocks, it's petrified wood. I mean, are moon rocks that precious to where they can't give none away or something? Like, make this make sense for me. And why they keep them locked away in the vault somewhere, like they don't want nobody to be able to test them or nothing? Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. And how come it's only like 41 astronauts out of like 7.9 billion people? Like, every kid I ever asked was like he wanted to be an astronaut when he grow up. And how come they grow up and be construction workers or something? Like, being an astronaut is not available to them. I'm trying to figure this out. Like, please, why is this not making sense to me? And why can't I find a picture of a satellite? I've been trying to find a real picture, not a cartoon picture, a real picture of a real satellite orbiting, you know, Earth. It's supposed to be thousands of them up there. I just be looking. Look, back to the ISS. How come there's no footage of them building this thing? They say it's the size of a football field. This is like one of the greatest achievements of mankind, because it wasn't just the United States. Like, other countries helped build this thing. Like, why didn't anybody document it? Like, nobody put a camera out and said, like, let's document this. Like, I'm baffled here. Please help me get it, because a lot of y'all are real confident in saying that space is a real place, and y'all live on a round ball in this place called space, and y'all chasing the sun and doing all of that. And I don't understand it. I'm just trying to understand. If you a scientist or something like that, please, by all means, get down in the comments. Let me know what's going on.